Hi there, and welcome to our pizza kit night. This meal bundle includes a homemade pizza dough with Alfredo, roasted butternut squash, caramelized red onions, and crispy bacon or tempeh, with mozzarella cheese. It's also served with a kale salad with local apples, walnuts, and a lemon maple dressing. Okay, so we're going to start with the pizza dough. You're going to want to remove your pizza dough at least 2 hours before you're ready to bake your pizza. So we're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. We're going to start by spraying a sheet tray or a cookie sheet with a little bit of pan spray. You're going to take your pizza dough out of the bag, and it's wrapped in plastic wrap, dusted with a little bit of flour, so it should be all set to go. Spray your fingertips with a little pan spray and then put your dough down, and because your fingers have a little bit of oil on them, should be able to just mash that pizza dough out into the circle size that you like. I would suggest at least an 8-inch pizza is what we're going for. That's the measurement that we've made your dough ball. Of course, you can go a little thinner if you like, but I would not go any smaller than 8 to 10 inches. So we're going to press out that dough. If it tears, just cinch it together just a little bit with your fingertips. And have all of your ingredients out and ready to go. I'm going to start with just a couple of tablespoons of Alfredo sauce. Put that in the center of your pizza and use the back of the spoon to spread the Alfredo sauce out evenly. You may find that you have extra Alfredo sauce, but that's a bonus for you because you can serve it later this week on pasta if you like. I'm going to start with a bed of caramelized onions. Your butternut squash, just pop in with that beautiful orange color. Next, we're going to put down crispy bacon. Then top it off with the cheese and drizzle a little bit of olive oil around the crust using a little brush, or you can also use your fingers, whichever way. Kind of even out that olive oil around the crust. Make sure all your toppings are in place. And now your pizza is all set for the oven. Again, your oven has been preheated to about 400 degrees. So the pizza takes between 14 and 18 minutes. I know that that's a weird time frame depending on the way your oven cooks. Let's go for 14 minutes and check it, and then add time in 4 to 5 minute increments after that. And basically we're looking for a nice brown crust with a few bubbles in the middle of your pizza. So while the pizza's cooking, we're gonna make a kale salad. So once your kale is all seasoned and massaged, you're gonna place that down on your platter and prep the rest of your ingredients. Not only is this the time for nice tender local kale here in North Carolina, we also have delicious apples from Hendersonville, and you're going to cut around the core of the apple, making sure to turn the apple so that the base is always on the cutting board, so you have a nice firm base to cut the apple instead of it wobbling around and increasing the chances that you might cut yourself. So just always want to be careful with that. And now I'm going to take my apples and I'm going to place it in the bowl that had our dressing in it and just toss that around just a little bit with my nuts. That way the citrus from the dressing coats the apples and helps them to stay nice and white and colorful versus turning brown and oxidizing. Your walnuts have been toasted for you. We believe in toasting our nuts because it just brings out the natural oils and provides a crispier nut with a little more flavor. So our pizza's out of the oven. It's rested for about 5 minutes before cutting into it. And we're going to serve that along with our kale salad, and we hope that you enjoy your homemade pizza kit with Alfredo, roasted butternut squash, caramelized red onions, bacon, and mozzarella cheese.